Hi, this is James from Tesseract. You're watching Hit the Floor.
Hello, it's Steph from Hit the Floor magazine. We're backstage at Download Festival with James from Tesseract.
Hello.
Hello, how are you, mate? You alright?
I'm very good, thank you. Having a lot of fun at Download this weekend.
Yeah, it's wicked. Right, obviously the last time we spoke was in London.
Mm-hmm.
How have you been since then?
Been good, been busy. We've just got back from doing an epic tour of the US with, I was going to say Suicide Silence then, just because we're talking about them, not Suicide Silence. With Protest the Hero and Mailing and the Sons of Disaster, and yeah, it was great fun.
It's amazing.
And yeah, met some great people, lots of people showed up to see us, which is very exciting. And yeah, now we're back and
Just chilling out.
well, kind of.
Download.
Yeah, well, this weekend's all just about fun, really. But tomorrow we're playing the Golden Gods Boat, hosted by Metal Hammer, and we're up for an award tomorrow. So, fingers crossed, people have voted for us.
We hope. But by the time this is out, you'd have won.
Yeah.
We're hoping.
Yeah.
That's what's
or
good.
would have lost to. I don't. Let Liv and my actual my favourites to win our category. I reckon they'll win, and we will.
Who else are you up against?
Attack, who should win because they're awesome. The Defiled and Dirty Pretty Things, who shouldn't win because like it's what's his face, isn't it, from Anthrax, Scott Ian, and I don't think Scott Ian can win a Best New Bands thing. It's like Duff McKagan's Loaded winning Best New Bands.
Yeah.
He's already a celebrity.
So you're off to Australia soon?
Yeah.
Excited about that?
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be pretty hectic. Like 3 gigs over a weekend. So yeah, we're going to Australia for the weekend. So
Have you been to Australia before?
No, never. I've got some extended family over there who I'm gonna see. So that's gonna be quite nice.
Yeah, I don't think I could handle the flight. It's just so long. Is that your longest flight? Do you think you'll ever have it done, or?
Definitely, yeah. I've never been. Australia. That's the furthest point from us there is, isn't it? So I know. The horrible thing is there are going to be internal flights in between each gig, so we're going to basically spend the whole time on planes, playing shows on planes. But it's with our friends Periphery from the US, so that'll be good fun.
That'll be nice. You've not seen them guys since February.
Ran into Tom from Periphery on the US tour. He came down to see our show.
Oh, that's nice.
It was nice to see him, and yeah, so it'd be good to hang out with him and play some heavy melodic music.
Yeah, let's talk about let's go in depth. Let's talk about Gent, because obviously last time I wasn't quite sure what it was, and now I'm all like, I know what it is. So let's talk to them about, in depth.
I've never heard that word in my life.
You don't know what it is? Oh, do you want me to explain to you what it is?
Go on.
All right, yeah. You know when you make the noise and the guitar and it goes that's
Shit, really?
yeah.
Well, I do that.
Learn something new every day.
Oh wow, maybe well,
Maybe you'll look into doing it for your band.
possibly, yeah. I haven't heard that word anywhere else though. I mean, you could be making this stuff up.
Oh, I'd Google it, mate. Google it. That's what I did. Then I found out what it was.
So,
A lot of people on YouTube apparently tried to tell me what it was. So at least I know what it is now.
Oh yeah, damn.
Do you think you'll be touring in the UK anytime soon?
Nothing's announced yet, but it's quite likely we'll be doing something in the autumn. Can't really say much more at the moment. Don't want to jinx it or anything, but yeah, we should be touring the UK, and which would be great because we've not done much of the UK. Really. Well, we haven't done a headline show in the UK for years, really.
Yeah.
So it'd be good to come back and do something ourselves and play a nice long set.
Have you got Sonosphere? You're playing Sonosphere, aren't you?
Yeah, we're doing that next month. That's
That'll
gonna be
be
awesome. Yeah. Protest the Hero there as well, and Mailing and Sons of Disaster. And
Periphery there?
They're not. Mailing aren't there at all. No, Periphery are there.
Yeah, Periphery there.
And
Nice party then after.
Yeah, loads of bands playing. Yeah, the lineup for that festival is awesome. Right?
It's ridiculous.
Basically, when I'm not playing, I'm just gonna be watching bands that weekend. I think it's great.
That'd be cool. Awesome. Right, your recent video. I'm just going to put it out there. It gives me nightmares. It's scary.
It's a bit sinister.
It's really frightening. Is that your intentions? Do you think to freak people out instead of waking up in the middle of the night screaming?
No, but I guess it's kind of if it's conveyed sort of something horrible, then that's essentially it's done its job, because it's basically about getting into the mind of a serial killer, murderer, rapist type,
No wonder I got
evil
freaked
person.
out then.
Exactly, yeah. And it's basically kind of about the whole kind of nature nurture thing. Did he become this because that is who he is, or was it life experiences that made him who he is? And it's kind of about that sort of whole debate.
Who thought of the idea of doing it, do you think?
Well, it was inspired by Dan's lyrics to the song, so the song was obviously written first. And I remember actually, funnily enough, going back to Suicide Silence, we all sort of we were at one of their shows in the US on our last tour, and that's when we sort of thrashed out ideas for the imagery and stuff like that. And then Amos got on board Tim Fox, who is a really great director.
Yeah.
Well, he suggested him, and our label got him on board, and we sent him the ideas, and then the foot.
Oh.
And then he made the video, and it turned out pretty nasty. So, yeah,
right. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Anything else you want to say? Anything you want to plug?
If you haven't heard our album yet, One, which came out on the 21st of March, a little while ago now, please check it out.
That's awesome.
Nice one.
Thank you. Lovely to see you again.
You
Right,
too. Thanks,
cheers.
James.